Once upon a time, in the grand kingdom of Daha, there lived a beautiful and gentle-hearted princess named Candra Kirana. Her beauty shone like the moonlight, and her heart was as calm as the morning dew. It was no wonder she captured the heart of a handsome prince named Radhen Inu Kodapati from the kingdom of Kahuripan, a brave young man admired by many. Their love was pure, like a blossoming flower in spring, in the midst of a grand and luxurious palace. However, this happiness aroused jealousy in others. One such person was Dewigalu, Candra Kirana's ambitious and fiercely envious sister. Dewigalu harbored a desire to become a ruler with all its wealth and to marry the prince, whom she believed would be better suited with her rather than Candra Kirana. Blinded by anger, she devised a cruel plan, seeking out a powerful sorceress to rid her of her sister. In the silence of midnight, in a place filled with the scent of incense and whispers of spells, Dewigalu asked the sorceress to curse Candra Kirana so that she would disappear from her life forever. With this wicked intent, the sorceress transformed Candra Kirana into a small, fragile golden snail. The snail was thrown into a rushing river, swept far away from the palace, leaving her fate with Radhen Inu behind. In her long journey down the river's current, the golden snail was carried to a small village far from civilization. There, an old woman living a humble life found the snail on the riverbank, shimmering among the stones. Filled with pity and curiosity, the old woman brought the golden snail to her small hut. Unbeknownst to her, the snail was Candra Kirana, who, despite her transformed body, retained her gentle heart. Every night, when the old woman fell asleep, the golden snail transformed back into a lovely princess. Silently, Candra Kirana cooked, cleaned, and filled the hut with warmth and care. By morning, the snail returned to its original form, and the old woman would find her home filled with delicious food and a cleanliness she had never imagined. At first, she believed it to be a miracle. Meanwhile, Radhen Inu Kodapati did not stand idle. Realizing Candra Kirana had vanished without a trace, his heart filled with worry and a determination to find her. Disguised, he ventured into forests, crossed valleys, and questioned everyone he met. His journey was filled with challenges and dangers, yet his true love guided him along faint traces until he arrived at the remote village. In the village, he heard tales of an old woman whose home was mysteriously clean and filled with food each morning. Curious, Radhen Inu made his way to her house. Upon seeing the golden snail placed in the corner of the room, his heart trembled, feeling that something extraordinary lay within. With prayer and hope, he approached the snail and touched it with love. At that moment, the evil curse surrounding Candra Kirana shattered like dew touched by sunlight. Candra Kirana returned to her human form, smiling with relief and love. Radhen Inu embraced her, declaring his unwavering love and loyalty, while the old woman shed tears of joy, witnessing the miracle of such pure love. They returned to the palace, welcomed with immense joy, while the envious Dewigalu received her deserved punishment. The wedding of Candra Kirana and Radhen Inu Kodapati was celebrated throughout the land, becoming a symbol that true love and kindness will always triumph over evil.